This Superman figure was part of the first wave of McFarlane produced DC Multiverse action figures. I've owned McFarlane action figures before this DC Multiverse line. So their old figures really are highly detailed, but they really lack in the articulation department. But with this new offering by Mcfarlane Toys when they took over the DC superhero line, they not only upscaled the total height of the figures, but I'm really satisfied right now with the amount of articulation that they have incorporated in their new figures. However, not all figures are really perfect. Though the ones that they offer right now still have some issues, but with regards to articulation, it has really changed. So especially the ball joint that is over the diaphragm area, that is new, and the ball joints for the hands and the foot area, which really provides a lot of articulation for the action figure. Not like the offerings, previous offerings of Mattel. So this is an example of a Mattel produced action figure, a Superman action figure. Actually, this is I already customized this figure. I changed it with a soft goods cape. So I took off the plastic cape that came with this figure and replaced it with a nice flowing cape that reaches up to the foot of the figure. Now, with regards to articulation, the one that I was mentioning, I prefer this type of connection or break on the diaphragm compared to the old one by Mattel. So sometimes it's a hit and miss with Mattel because some of the older figures, this one has really good, nicely defined lines, but the other figures produced by Mattel really have wide gaps on the diaphragm of the figure for this bend area or articulation on the diaphragm. But these figures produced by Mattel are by McFarlane, I mean, are relatively okay. But well, not all action figures still are really produced nicely. As you could see, this chest area over here looks like this Superman figure is suffering from COPD because it's just too barrel chested sometimes. But this is what with the Superman figure, it's quite okay. It's not as noticeable as can be, because as you could see with this figure, it's a really nicely designed chest. The chest area on the McFarlane Toys are really just too bulged up sometimes. So that's it. Sometimes some of the figures would really suffer from COPD or chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, barrel chest or what. So that's it. But with regards to articulation, what I really like is this cut over here, because it eliminates this line and 2 points or 2 ball points on the head area. That really offers good articulation, especially that tilt on the neck. But with these old figures, there is that limit. Sometimes nothing at all. We don't have a bend on the neck, so it's more just a left and right movement for the neck area. but still they're still good looking toys, because of course I've kept this Superman figure in my collection. So that's it. So this is the first year of this figure with in my collection, and this has stayed with me for a really long time now. But as you could see, note the difference in the size of the figures. Mcfarlane produces bigger action figures compared to Mattel, and of course when you put this old one over here, the movie masters are even smaller than your standard Mattel DC superhero. Yeah, that's it. So if you like this video and you have owned the newer versions of the Mcfarlane figures, or owned the old versions of the Mattel figures, like, comment, and subscribe. And let's look forward to the Zack Snyder black suit Superman that I hope will be coming soon, and I wish to get a copy of that. So see you on the next video.